I'm just saying, if this vampire is a policeman and has a warrant, he can enter your house. It's an invitation.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
It is an invitation. It's from the government who owns the land that the property is on. It's an invitation.
I think you're getting a little too philosophical.
It's not philosophy. It's what?
Oh.
It's a fork in the road.
Oh. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Well, I think we should go right because I'm always right.
Well, since you always are taking the L's, I think we should go to the left. You know, L for left, so that way we can keep on with the trend that we've been setting, you know?
Okay. I see what you did there.
I mean, I would hope so, otherwise I'd have to...
You know, I like defying expectations, so we should definitely go right.
I don't think that's right, though. I think we should go left.
No.
It's time to choose your adventure! If you think they should go right, clap now!
Who's this?
If you think they should go left, clap now! You have chosen go left!
No! We're going left! We probably shouldn't have gone left. Where are we?
I don't know.
I don't recognize any of this. Nope, still don't recognize any of this.
I have no clue. You know, I'm really bad with directions. Like, that's why I don't teach, like, maps.
Yeah.
I don't know my north from my whatever the other ones are.
Yeah. I work in climbing. The only direction I know is up. So,
Or down.
Or down too, but we try to avoid that one. But I think we should just like go the opposite direction that we were going before. Try to get back to where we were.
You
So
know,
we're
I
unlost.
I think we should radio Nate. He has the nice hair. He always has the solutions. People with nice hair got nice minds.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, he'll bully us if he knows, because he's got nicer hair than us. I think we should just try to find our way back on our own.
Nice.
I mean, I think mine is too, but Nate's is obviously better than ours, so I think we should just go back to where we came from. Just try to backtrack.
I don't know. I feel like that doesn't feel right.
I mean, I was just like dropping pebbles out. It's just like...
It's time to choose your adventure! If you think they should go back the way they came, clap now! If you think they should radio for Nate, clap now! If you think they should just stay put and vibe, clap now! You have chosen vibe!
1 plus 1 equals 2.
2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Doblehin ang 8. Tayo'y
That was a bop.
That was a bop?
Oh my goodness. I'm glad we could finally agree on something.
That's a strange voice. Is that the same guy from before?
Yeah, I think so.
Should...
What is your name? What is your quest?
Part 2?
I'm not the only one hearing this, right?
I don't think you're
I
the
mean,
only
I
one.
know I'm crazy, but I didn't think I was that crazy.
Yeah, I think maybe
That's
we should
where
like...
Nate's hair goes.
I think we should probably like investigate these voices.
I don't know.
Like, this is obviously something paranormal going on. We definitely have to investigate. This is how we get something like Excalibur. I want a sword. Do you know how cool that'd be? And it's Excalibur.
No, man, no. I think I don't want to be more crazy than I already am and follow into crazy impulses.
Nah.
So.
Schizophrenia is an old friend.
No, it's
we
in the
just
family.
get Excalibur.
It's
we
in the
can
family.
get
I
a cool
can't
sword.
do
We
this.
should investigate the voices. We don't know where they are or where they're coming from, so obviously they must be divine and we should follow them.
It's time to choose your adventure! If you think they should investigate the voices, clap now! If you think they shouldn't investigate the voices, clap now!
Go louder. together, guys.
If you think they should follow the voice's instructions, clap now! You have chosen follow the instructions from the mysterious voices.
Step into the circle of mushrooms. Lose yourself in the circle of mushrooms.
Are you staring at the mushrooms?
Oh no.
I think I'm staring at the mushrooms. I don't know what we should do. What should we do?
Not really.
They look kind of like deer tracks, if I'm being honest. Like,
They also kind of look like golf balls.
they look vaguely edible, actually. I kind of want to eat one. Like a little bit like raisins.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I kind of want to eat it. Voices, can I eat the mushrooms?
If you would like to, you must boil them first. Yes.
Do we have
Nice stir fry.
Do we have hot water?
Make us proud.
I don't think we have hot water.
Oh, it's fine. We don't have to boil them.
Yeah, but we do have to stare at them. I don't know what to do from here.
Me neither.
I think we should panic.
Me too. Oh my God! Why are we staring at mushrooms? Ryan?
I don't know, man. Why are we here? Why?
How do we get out?
It's time to choose your adventure. If you think they should consume the mushrooms, clap now. If you think they should panic, clap now. If you think they should set the mushrooms on fire, clap now. You have chosen set the mushrooms on fire.
Why would we ever want to set the mushrooms on fire? We're surrounded by them. Who is this man? Where does he come from?
Where does he go?
Where does he come from? Cotton Eye Joe! No! Where did the fire even come from?
Oh my God!
No!
I think we started a forest fire.
I think we did too. We possibly angered the Fae as well. That was obviously a fairy circle, not deer tracks. I think we should run away and blame it on someone
We
else.
can't do that. We're scouts. That's not a scoutly thing to do.
I think we could very easily blame it on Joey. He's the Foxfire director. I wouldn't put it past him to set something on fire at some point.
But that's not very trustworthy and kind of you.
It may not be trustworthy, but I don't want to go to jail. I don't think I would survive.
Okay, then what do we do?
I think we blame Joey.
I don't know. I think that's wrong.
So what do you think we should do?
I think that we should, blow out the fire until it goes away.
Blow out the forest fire? Did you consume the mushrooms?
If you believe that you can, you will.
Consume mushrooms or blame Joey? I think we blame Joey, honestly, because you're very obviously
It's time to choose your adventure. If you think they should put out the fires, clap now. Okay. If you think they should run away and blame my boss, clap now.
You guys are supposed
If you think
now.
they should poke the box monster, clap now. You have chosen to poke the box monster.
I don't want to.
Is that the... I think that's the Fae. Where did the box monster even come from?
I don't want to poke it.
I don't want to poke it either. We gotta do it though. He's crazy. Ah!
Let's hear it for the box monster! Yeah! All right, good evening, Camp High Sierra! Woo! All right, I want to do a roll call. Make sure that everyone's here. Do we have troop 423? Yeah! Do we have troop 112? Yeah! Do we have provisional troop 55? Do we have troop 130? No! Conflicting messages there. All right, troop 492. 674. 673. 623. Troop 48. And Troop 606. All right, awesome. Everyone's here. Oh, I forgot. Crew 55, where are you at? 55, we don't take no turkeys jive. Oh, get on stage.
Alrighty, kitchen staff. They've been giving us so much for all of our skits this summer. We gotta simple it down for them, okay, guys?
Okay.
I'm Quinn.
Alright.
We're not
Oh, there's where I put it. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Peter, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm working at the Invisible Anvil.
Mind if I join you?
Yeah, sure. Hit it right there. No, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, hey, Lucas. We're working at the Invisible Anvil.
Can I join you?
Yeah, feel free.
Whoa. What's going on here? Huh?
We didn't set the forest on fire. We're just working at the Invisible Anvil.
We're better than that. Not you.
Nah, bro, I moved it last week.
Wait.
I'm Joey, the Foxfire director.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Peter.
I'm Lucas.
And we're
Foxfire!
Hello, welcome to the daily life of an easel. First, the artist gets ready to paint on the easel. Then, brush. Then, the painter brushes on the easel, focusing on the face, not getting too much detail, but not getting too little detail. You want to get the right amount. Then focus on the rest of the body. Not too much detail, but not too little detail. You want to have a nice mix of both. A nice little in the middle. Okay, maybe a little bit too much detail. And then you finish the painting. And then the artist takes the painting off the easel and shows the crowd.
I think they look absolutely identical in my opinion. I think I'm such a great artist.
Hi, I'm Nico, the handicraft director.
I think I'm Adriana.
I'm Thomas, and that looks nothing like me.
That's literally
And we are Handicraft. What are you jokers?
Staff, sir!
What kind of staff?
Shooting sports staff, sir!
Shooting sports staff. That means you're up here all summer long teaching rifle and shotgun merit badge?
And cowboy action, too!
Yeah! Hi, I'm Joey. I'm the shotgun director.
Hi, I'm Nico. Hi, I'm Max.
And we are Shooting Sports!
What you are about to see has never before been seen. This climber is going to attempt a brand new climb. It is hairy. It is scary. It is the most difficult thing anyone on this earth has ever done. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Dude on rock. Rock on, dude. Guys! We work at climbing! We have a whole tower! It's big, it's tall, it's... Okay, I get it now. Hi guys, I'm Phelps, I'm the climbing director!
I'm Ross.
I'm Justin.
I'm Michael.
And we're climbing!
Hey, what are you doing, Rob?
Oh, I'm just doing the aquatics intro skit.
Oh,
So-
wow.
Because we keep you safe.
Over water. Underwater.
And
In water.
get me wet too, guys. Okay. I'm Rob. I'm the aquatics director. I'm Robert.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Donald.
I'm Philip!
I'm Amrita.
And we're okay.
And we're
Aquatics!
Hey, Donald, how you doing? I brought you a coffee.
Legend. It's been tough all morning.
Has it?
Inspecting these campsites. Look, the scouts, fantastic. They're busy. They're cleaning things. They're sweeping. But there's all these adults. And they're standing around. They're drinking coffee. They're having a nap. I don't know what you call it, man.
That's a highly trained adult leader. If you're an adult leader in camp and you want to become highly trained, then come on down to adult education. We'll show you all the tricks and give you all the skills you need. Every morning, outdoor leader skills, and in the afternoon, it will be Scoutmaster specific skills. And you can even learn highly trained skills like nap on safely. So come on down to Adult Ed. I'm Steven, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Helmets.
Check.
Not check.
Mostly check. Pipe wrench. Check. Multimeter.
Check.
If you have a problem or have something broken, can we fix it?
No, we can't. It's probably broken.
But we can tell you who can and how they will do it. Hi, I'm Charles, the welding director,
I'm Michael.
and we're welding.
Wait, I thought this was your tree.
Oh, I thought it was your tree.
It's our tree.
I'm Patricia. I'm the archery director.
I'm Maria.
And we're Archery!
Welcome one, welcome all to the 2023 annual Nature CHS Game Show. Here we have our contestants. Question number 1. What tree here in camp smells like vanilla or butterscotch? Contestant number 1.
Polaris or North Star.
That is correct. All right, question number 2. What flower here in camp is white and then turns into a red small berry?
Bam! The American flag!
Yeah!
God bless.
All right, everyone. Hi, my name's Laura. I'm the nature director.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Emily!
And we're
Nature!
and I'm the Trail the Eagle director.
I'm Ben.
I'm Allison.
I'm also Ben.
And we are
Trail the Eagle. Hello, Earthlings and strangers from afar. I am Ben. I'm also going to be the open program director for this week. But I am not alone. You are not alone. There are aliens among you. I have Can I have the rest of open program staff this week come and join me on stage? So, I did not tell them how I would do this intro skit, so they are doing a little bit of improvisation. But what is going to be your favorite alien open program that you're going to run this week?
The alien smugglers from Pluto, that is definitely a planet, will steal our fry bread!
Oh no! The aliens have asked us to pilot their spacecraft by doing frisbee golf.
And the aliens have asked us to play board games?
Whoa!
Not anymore.
Coke games.
Coke games.
Yes. Cool. So we're going to yell something. It could be anything. Make up something on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I love OBEN program.
OBEN? I am Chris.
I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more just to be the gal who will walk 1,000 miles just to lie down on the floor.
1,000 miles? The Dutch oven pizza better be very good. Hopefully.
Hey, Dawson, I got a knock-knock joke to pass the time.
Hey, Colin, what is it?
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Daisy.
Daisy who?
Daisy Rose.
Wait, hold on. Colin.
What?
Where's your helmet?
Oh, and my water. Oh, my fault, OG. I'll have to get that next time.
I'm Jamie Dawson. I'm the captain.
I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Colin.
And we are Excursions.
Yeah!
Hey, Rebecca, I hear you're joining Pinecrest.
Yeah, no, excursions kind of had me on the floor. That said, Ben, why are you wearing sunglasses?
Because on Pinecrest, we do water. Water equals sunglasses.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Whoa, yeah!
I guess you really are Pinecrest now.
Guess so.
I'm Ben, I'm the Pinecrest director.
And I'm still Rebecca.
And we're
Pinecrest.
I present to you an excerpt from Mother Bruce's collection of nursery rhymes and bedtime stories for young scouts. Once upon a time, there was a scout who took the Wilderness Survival Merit Badge. But as he embarked on the overnighter, he decided he would ignore all of his counselor's advice. For he thought each and every bit of it was just an excuse to give him more work to do and keep him from having a good night's sleep. So the scout, with no equipment and no shelter, settled in for the night ahead. But as the day went on and the sun began to set, a wind rose from all around, blowing around his campsite and eventually coming to settle upon his shelter. The wind puffed, and it puffed, and it blew the scout away!
Hi, I'm Peter. I'm the Scoutcraft director. I'm MJ.
And we're Scoutcraft!
I forgot my thing. Hang on. Do you like your money? Yeah! I like it too! You should come to the trading post and give it to me! Or buy something. That would be cool too. My name's Ryan. I'm the trading post manager. Woo! I will.
leadership is one of those big important things we learn in scouting. There are many ways to do it. What you just saw was delegation. I will let you guess the next one.
Michael, what are you doing? What do you want us to do? Oh, okay, I got it.
That is called leading by example. Hi, everyone. I'm Michael, the head commissioner.
I'm Donald.
Susie.
I'm Emil.
And we're
your
commissioners.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex. I'm the assistant program director this year. Let's give it up for our amazing staff. They're pretty great, right? They're pretty neat. Oh, hi Nate.
How's it going, Alex?
It's going pretty good. I was just showing off our staff.
Our staff?
Yeah.
Where?
Behind you. Look at them.
All of them?
Yeah. All those clowns.
These are our staff.
Yeah.
Why are they just standing there?
That's a good point. Get back to work!
We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
All right, we've got a little sing along with us song for you guys tonight. However, we're going to teach you the most part of it first because it's kind of confusing. So, we're going to do it slowly. Ready? So it goes, I'll say something like, when I was one, I sucked my thumb the day I went to sea. And then you guys join in and you go, I hopped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward, backwards, over the Irish Sea. A juicy plum to fill my tum, and that's the life for me. Or, you think you got it? Let's hear a resounding yes! Yeah! All right.
Stand up.
Everybody stand up.
Stand up. I love to stand up. Everybody stand up.
Alrighty. When I was one, I sucked my thumb the day I went to sea. I hopped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward, backwards, over the Irish Sea. A juicy plum to fill my tum, and that's the life for me. Or, when I was two, I tied my shoe the day I went to sea. I hopped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward, backwards, over the Irish Sea. A juicy plum to fill my tum, and that's the life for me. Or, when I was three, I climbed a tree the day I went to sea. I hopped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward, backward, over the Irish Sea. A juicy plum to fill my tum, and that's the life for me. Or, when I was four, I shut the door the day I went to sea. I hopped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward, backwards, over the Irish Sea. A juicy plum to fill my tum, and that's the life for me. Or, when I was five, I stayed alive the day I went to sea. I hopped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward, backwards, over the Irish Sea. A juicy plum to fill my tum, and that's the life for me. Or, woo-hoo!
Hey, Max! Not a penny. Oh, come on. Do me a favor and loan me $50.
I can't loan you $50.
Yes,
John.
you can.
No, I can't. All I've got is 40.
Well, give me the 40 and you owe me 10.
All right. Wait. Why do I owe you 10?
Well, what did I ask you for?
50.
And how much did you give me?
40.
So you owe me $10.
Yeah, but you owe me $40.
Now, don't change the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. Come on, John. Give me my $40 back.
All right, there's your $40. But now give me the 10 you owe me.
All right, but I'm paying you on account.
On account?
On account that I don't know how I owe it to you.
You know, if that's the way you feel about it, last time I ever asked you for the loan of $50.
Can't give you 50 now. All I've got is 30.
Well, give me the 30 and you owe me 20.
Great. First I owe him 10, now I owe him 20.
Well, why do you run yourself into debt?
I'm not running in, you're pushing me in.
Hey, I can't help it if you can't handle your finances. I do all right with my money.
And my money too.
Now, wait a minute. I asked you for the loan of $50. You gave me 30. So you owe me $20. 20 and 30 is 50.
No, 25 and 25 is 50.
All right, there's your $30. But now give me the 20 you owe me. Fine guy. Won't even loan a pal $50.
Can't give you 50 now, I've got 10 left.
Well, wait a minute, Max. To show you I'm your pal, you want to double that?
Sure.
Pick a number, any number at all, from 1 to 10, but don't tell me.
Okay.
Is the number odd or even?
Even.
Between 1 and 3?
No.
Between 3 and 5?
No.
Between 5 and 7?
Yes.
Number 6.
Hey!
Ignore the keys.
Yeah, slide over.
Oh. Oh, hey there, Farmer Joey.
Howdy.
How was your vacation?
Vacation to Bermuda Triangle is pretty good, but now vacation's over, I gotta get back to work.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
It's hot.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
How's the farm doing?
Well, your farm's doing all right. It's going pretty good. It's farming.
Fair enough.
Though I do have to say, one poor thing. You're not gonna like it. It's about your dog Blue.
What about him? Is he sick again? Did he eat too many bees?
No, your dog Blue. He bit the farm, or bought the farm.
I hope he didn't bought the farm. It's mine.
Your dog Blue. He passed on.
What happened?
Well, see, he was running through the field like he normally does, and found
too many bees.
Found some crazy drivers. Found some charred horse meat that he was nibbling on.
Charred horse meat?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you take a blowtorch to some horse meat and you...
I know how to char horse meat.
Oh, you mean how the horse meat got charred?
Yeah.
Oh, you see, your barn, it caught fire and like June bugs to an open latrine door at night with the lights on, they kind of flew in and fell on their back and went, nee! And then Blue came over, and it was kind of like a poof and a womp and a neeble, womp. Poor old Blue, he was such a good dog. Oh, watch, bro.
Oh,
watch the
jeez.
road.
Come on, man.
Wait, I have the wheel.
Extra pedals here? All right.
Wait, stop.
My bad.
No more training wheels for you. Yeah, so the barn caught fire.
How did the barn catch fire?
Well, it kind of came over the one and only hill in northwestern East Tennessee.
Fair. How'd it get over the hill?
It was kind of like a waft and a poof and a womp and a neeble, womp. Poor old Blue, he was such a good dog. No, but it was the windmills. See, they blow the air around, and so it propelled the fire over the hill.
Like a big desk fan, right?
Yeah, desk fan for your hill. Yeah, how do you
Okay.
think the Microsoft logo, like the background, got made?
It wasn't on fire, I can tell you that much.
Oh, you didn't double check.
I don't use computers anymore. I'm a farmer. Anyway,
fair enough.
The hill's on fire.
Yeah.
It blew. Where the windmill blew the fire over the hill.
Yeah, the one and only hill.
The one and only hill.
Yeah.
I hesitate to ask, Where did it come from?
Well, you see, the only other thing on the other side of
Don't
the
tell
one
me.
hill
Don't tell me.
was your
Don't
house.
tell me. Oh, God.
Yeah, your house caught fire, and it was kind of like a poof and a waft and a poof and a womp and a neeble womp. Poor old Blue, he was such a good dog.
House gone, barn gone, horse gone, dog gone.
Doggone it.
Doggone it. Anything else?
Well,
how did it start, for God's
well,
sake?
so it was your son. He was running around the house.
What? He's not supposed to be in there. It's school time. He's supposed to be at school.
Oh, he was at home for your grandmama's funeral.
My grandmama?
Yeah, he was roughhousing.
She was only.
Carry the two.
God, I'm not good at math. She old. I get it. But, well, fair enough.
Yeah. So your son, he was roughhousing, running around, and kind of bumped a candle, and it fell into the bucket of gasoline that you keep by your door.
Bucket of gasoline by my door? What's a bucket of gasoline
I
doing
don't
by my
know.
door?
It's your house.
Was my house.
Fair.
So it
was kind of like a bump and a poof and a waft and a poof and a womp and a neeble womp. Poor old Blue, he was such a good dog. Whew.
All right.
Oh.
Gee, you let me drive.
Okay.
All right. So explain yourself. Candle gets knocked over. Grandmama's dead.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Well, she was out on the porch sipping her iced tea, and it was a little too sweet, so there was a little too much sugar. She had a heart attack.
Fair. Didn't work so well much anyway.
Yeah, it was kind of like an and a bump and a poof and a waft and a poof and a womp and a neeble womp. Poor old Blue, he was such a good dog. All right, you're driving.
Why do you go past me? Is this a one-way? Oh. Okay.
All
right. So, Grandma had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Sipping iced tea, sweet tea, too much sugar.
Yeah, well,
that causes
it was
diabetes, not heart attack.
You're right. It wasn't the tea. She witnessed something happen in the field.
What happened in the field?
So your
fire started in the house. Field's on the other side.
So your favorite farmhand was driving the tractor. Give me that.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Was driving the tractor and was going through the apple orchard and was like, pick an apple, pick an apple, pick an apple, baby, 1, 2, 3, and ran over your wife.
Ah! What? My wife?
Yeah.
Wait. What?
It was kind of like a pick an apple, pick an apple, baby, 1, 2, 3. Bump and a poof and a waft and a poof and a womp and a neeble womp. Poor old Blue, he was such a good dog. Here, you drive.
I'll drive, God. It's all gone.
It's getting hot.
It's all gone. My dog, my horses, my barn, my hill, probably a windmill or two, my house, my grandmama, my wife.
Your apple trees are still there.
That's fair. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They could lead somebody to horrific accidents and chains of events. Now, Parks, I got one question for you, though.
Yeah, what's up, Farmer Joey?
only got one farmhand.
Well, you just got back from vacation. I need to go on mine.
You better get back here. I gotta put my hamster through college.
Don't pick up the anvils. Alrighty. This night, we got a song for you about blacksmiths, about anvils, about hammers, called Hammer and the Anvil. Main thing, we're going to teach you the chorus, then you can join along with us. Chorus begins upon hitting it, so then it goes, sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. Alrighty, we'll give you a chance. Everybody join in. Sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. I thought to make a horseshoe and asked my hammer thus. He said, tell us the anvil what you require of us. The hammer asked the anvil, and she at once agreed that they should meet together in the way that I decree. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song.
I thought to make an anchor for taking on the main. The hammer and the anvil relented once again. So they sat there together as I prepared the cast. They braced themselves for impact like a sailor on the mast. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song.
I thought to make a broadsword for fighting on the field, much as I know the hammer is a nobler thing to wield. For though us humble tradesfolk choose a quiet life, the gods of war come to the door of the hammer and his wife. And it's
sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song.
They asked me for a statue of the general who died, a sword raised in his iron fist and a war horse at a stride. But though I knew they'd try me for what I did decide, I stuck a hammer in his fist and an anvil at his side. And it's
sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song.
So all you merry blacksmiths, a warning take by me. Stick to your country horseshoes and your anchors for the sea. Though the gods of war come calling, promising you gold,
they'll take your hammer, take your anvil, take your very soul. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song. And it's sparks are flying, passion strong, I am the blacksmith singing the hammer and the anvil song.
Wow, it's kind of smoky out here. Today, we have a really, really awesome rare treat for you guys. We are going to be performing a skit that has never been seen before and will never, ever, ever be seen again. That's right, we are going to be playing the improv game, Change. Soon, I will have joining me on stage my two other actors. One, Ben here, will be our official buzzer. His job will be to make sure we are doing something awesome and fun and silly and making sure we are not doing something boring by going, change anytime we change.
going, change if we are not doing something awesome enough. So, soon I will need, by show of hands, some suggestions of an occupation that Dawson and I can have so that we can interact with each other and make fun comedy with. Hairdresser, okay. Blacksmith, maybe something not the last song related. I see. A baker. Heart surgeon. Dawson might die if we did that. So maybe not. Gymnast. I am not as flexible other than on the climbing wall where I'm a contortionist. Have you think of anything?
I know my heart hasn't been feeling too well, but
Okay.
the heart doctor.
Yes, we might have to find out some of those hearts, but I think we might be able to do it. Okay.
Hey, doctor.
Hello
I know,
there.
Yeah. I know you've been calling me in.
Yeah,
I haven't been laying off the trolley gummy bears and
Not
the gummy
the trolley
worms.
gummy bear. The gummy bears too.
Yeah, I know.
You know your heart can't take it. You got to strengthen yourself. Otherwise, you'll lose if the heart's coming attacking you. Like
change.
You got to be careful.
Mhm.
The heart is coming, and it will fight you, and you will.
No. Okay.
You will lose.
I don't want to lose. So what do I need to do?
Well, generally, I recommend a healthy diet, exercise,
Okay.
and was it copious amounts of what was it? What was the copious amounts of things that I asked?
Water.
Water.
Change.
Well, it wasn't water. Was it
bug juice?
Bug juice. Bug juice. Bug juice
Yeah.
is very good. You gotta get that vitamin bug in.
Yes.
In yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because bugs, don't they have like their heart is their like entire nervous system, right?
Exactly. So if you're eating the bugs from the bug juice,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we
yeah.
have stocked at camp, it'll help protect your. Okay, it is still there. It'll help protect your heart.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So at this point, I think we need to run some tests.
Mm.
Nurse, can you bring me the thing?
Yeah, the thing.
The
yeah,
thing?
This
For
is
doing
my
the
first
test.
day here. Which thing?
First day.
Yeah.
The blue one.
Oh, the blue thing.
Yes.
Change.
Was it the purple thing? Purple thing. I knew. that.
Okay, the purple thing.
Yes. Do not bring me the chartreuse one though. I know it's your first day.
Purple thing?
But you should know
Not
the
the
difference
chartreuse
between chartreuse,
I know.
purple, magenta, and violet.
I know there's a purple thing on the cart.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the one.
One chartreuse thing for you.
Oh no.
Thank you, nurse.
Ah.
Okay, so we're
Oh,
gonna
no.
we're gonna administer a
Okay.
reflex test. Ow! Okay.
Do you need open heart surgery?
I think that's very serious. We have to do immediate surgery. We gotta just
Okay. Yes.
yeah, just lay back there. We gotta use the sharp side of this and then
Ah.
1, 2. Can you pull up the Wikipedia page?
Yeah.
And
Change.
Oh.
Wait, do we say 3 or do we go to 4? Is this like the holy hand grenade? or is this like
1, 2,
4?
5.
Oh,
Wait.
is it 4 or 5?
I don't know. I think we need to go check the Wikipedia page. Come on, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to use a wrist cutter, not a hammer.
Hi guys. If you didn't hear already, my name's Quinn. These are all my friends.
Hello.
I've gained so many of them lately. It's great to see. We play a little song for you guys tonight. If you know the words, please feel free to join us. And if not, kind of pick up the tune. Feel free to hum along. Get it if you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Headed down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm a hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old town string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winners keep on getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to walk away. But I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had an ice cold Coke. He's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee, and I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. But if I died in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Vegas.
Let me sing you a song, boys, of fire and flame. I'm Great Legend, seeker of stories. Throughout the eons, people have lived and settled in this valley. And they have told stories. Scouts around their campfires, loggers over their work, pioneers and prospectors over their claims and their cabins, and the Miwok, who would tell stories of survival for how to survive in these lands before it was taken from them. Though many of these stories have been forgotten, the wind echoes them back to us. So if you listen, remember Though many have called this valley home, all of them have told stories, like the one I tell you now. But be warned, this story is a little different from what you may have heard before. Jim was a scout much like yourselves. He liked to come to camp, liked to try new things, new badges, new experiences. One thing he liked to do was to take what he could find and build model rockets and aircraft. Looking upon the same sky you see above you now, he knew he was destined for more. Fast forward, eventually earning his Eagle Scout Award and joining the military, Jim, through many years of hard work, becomes a pilot, eventually joining the NASA program. In the 70s, we had landed on the moon twice before. The enthusiasm was gone, but now Jim got his chance. Jim would captain the Saturn V rocket and be one of the only persons to ever land on the moon. Leaving one friend behind, Jim was joined by two others, Jack and Fred. And on April 11th, they launched on a journey to the moon. After the first day closed, they looked out the window, remarking at just how small Earth, our home, truly was. As a small pinprick of light floating in an ocean of darkness at 200,000 miles away, they looked, and Houston recommended a routine check of the second oxygen tank. Jack and Fred prepared the routine check. Upon initiation, there was a massive explosion, causing the crew to be tossed around. One thing you must know about space: when you're at the moon, it takes light 3 seconds to travel there and back, and then back to the moon. So, on average, it would take about 7 seconds between each transmission. Jim calling back to Houston, I believe we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main B bus undervolt.
Roger. Main B undervolt.
The crew and Jim, remaining calm, utilizing many of the under pressure leadership skills he learned through scouting, they began working through the problem, eventually noticing that they were venting something into space. Looking back upon Luna's surface, they gazed and wondered that they were so close yet so far. Now, the engineers and mathematicians at NASA were working tirelessly to figure out a way to get home. What they would do is use the mass of the moon to perform a gravity assist to launch them back to Earth. As they saw the oxygen energy meters slowly begin to creep downwards, they recognized that the goal was no longer to recover the moon landing, it was to save their lives. What Jim had to do is he had to shut down all non-vital systems on board, including navigation, heating, and more. The result was that from the moon back to Earth, they would have to use less energy than it takes for you to make your morning coffee, surviving temperatures as low as 34 degrees. And then using computers at NASA with less computing power in an entire room than the phone that fits in your pocket. Jim, he remembers all those times in first aid and all the merit badge classes he had to take hypothermia. Working through the problem, they then continued on. The final ordeal was in order to re-enter Earth's atmosphere. They had a 2-degree window. Too shallow, they would simply bounce off the atmosphere and then fly into space. Too sharp, they would then burn up upon re-entry. At the current moment, they are too shallow. But due to having shut down all the navigational computers, Jim would have to manually fly using the ship's manual compasses. Upon aligning, they then fly through the gap, and after 3 minutes through the radio dead zone, on the 17th of April, the crew safely lands in the Pacific Ocean. Many, many years later, Jim, reminiscing, quote, "That old Scout motto, be prepared, was very apropos in my situation. Being prepared is being about knowledgeable about what you have, knowing what you're working with, what you're doing, what the odds are, and how you get out of certain situations." Here at camp, we have our service organization, which is known as the Saga of High Sierra. There are 4 ranks in the Saga. These are my beads. They represent the challenges and tribulations that I've gone through. And they're also my father's beads. And they represent the trials and tribulations he went through as well. I ask that if you are a seeker in the Saga of High Sierra, you please stand and remain standing. Seekers are those who go out looking for new experiences, trying new things. Please remain standing. If you are a guardian in the Saga, please stand and remain standing. Guardians are those who go out to protect those around them using what they have from their environment. Please remain standing. Trailblazers, please stand. You are the ones who go to forge a new path where none have gone before, carving a way for others to follow. Please remain standing. Upon great service to their troop, to the camp, and to their God and country, one finally becomes legend. If you are a legend, please stand and remain standing, or a great legend. Look around you. Look at those who have already begun their own journeys, who have joined our Saga. We ask, I ask, will you begin your own journey? Will you join our Saga?
Good evening, camp. Can't tell you how excited I am to have you here this week. It's always a blessing having scouts in camp, running our programs and seeing all that you get to accomplish and try and work towards. So thank you for joining us here. And I hope you find something special here at this camp. I hope that you get the chance to make a new memory. Push the boundaries of your comfort zone and try something new and difficult. And learn something that you can take home with you and apply to your life. I've always found this camp to be a magical place. And every time that I leave and come back, no matter how much time has passed, it always feels like I've never left. It was really interesting coming in this summer. As I was driving down the camp road and looking around at the forest around me and seeing that a lot of work has been done recently in this area. A lot of stewardship for the land, thinning of the forest, and implementation of prescribed fire. Those of you in the Forestry Merit Badge will learn about the role fire has in an ecosystem like this, that it's necessary, but in a certain way. In the right conditions. It can clear away the clutter, the overgrowth, the litter that's on the forest floor, recycles those nutrients back into the soil, and allows room for new things to flourish with nutrients, more water, and sunlight. I bring this all up not just because it's something I love to ramble about, it's my passion outside of camp. But it serves as quite the analogy for me. Because when I come to camp, I get to remove the clutter in my head. I get to not worry about the outside world,
and allow myself the room to have new experiences, try new things, make connections, and bring with me new memories. And so for all of you, I hope you take advantage of this opportunity at this camp to let the clutter clear away and let new things flourish. So again, I hope this is a great week for you, and thank you for joining our campfire. I'd now like to ask the camp staff to join me on stage and close us out with a song.
Softly falls the light of day as our campfire fades away. Silently each scout should ask, have I done my daily task? Have I kept my honor bright? Can I guiltless sleep tonight? Have I done and have I dared everything to be prepared? Listen, Lord, oh listen, Lord, as I whisper soft and low. Bless my mom and bless my dad. There is something they ought to know. I have kept my honor bright. The oath and law have been my guide. Mom and Dad, this you should know. Deep in my heart, I love you so.
Treagle, nature.